Right. If I could spell, it would be even better. Let me just... Drilling for oil. There we go. Hey, my order is actually working. That's awesome. I've only got a few bits and pieces to really mess around with, and that's all the fun and games. How you guys doing? It's Friday night, and it's basically just a hangout stream. Mainly because, like, last couple of days have been like a really big sort of, like, I don't know, I've been going through quite a bit of just brain lag at the moment and just sort of doing bits and pieces. Patrick, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'm going to be live streaming today and tomorrow. Tomorrow's our Hybridsteel build. I'm not actually going to be it. I'm mainly just, I want to finish off where the mine is, and then I'm going to start actually building out, so it's going to be cool. Timothy, how you doing, bud? This is just a YouTube stream, by the way. There's no Twitch tonight. So, I'm going to continue on with Turmoil. The reason why is because it's quite an easy game to just chill and have a chat with. And if anybody has any questions or bits and pieces, then it's open mic, basically. Anyone can ask, and it's all good. So that's the plan. I planned it. I know it was like it was a big video that dropped today, and that's why I've had a couple of days to myself and just like, yeah, it really come to like the end of an era sort of thing. I'm like, whoa, it's a big thing. So yeah, yeah. If you didn't hear in that video, I was a little bit down, and I've really got to change my camera because like. I've updated my I've done a few updates and bits and pieces, and my colour and saturation and crap like that is just way off right now. Let me just see if I can fix that in here, because I look really smooth and I'm really not. So like, I need to bring back some normality into this. So let me lighten it up a bit. Bring down the old contrast so I actually look like sort of normal. Because I'm definitely not that orange. That's a bit better. I like that. Don't know about that one. Should be okay with that, and I'll apply that. All good. Yeah, I'm a little bit more normal now. Excellent. So yeah, I've had a bit of a sort out. Monitors are at a funny level. Basically, I got a brand new case today, and so I had to make room, and everything's a little bit moved around now. It's all good. So we do. I'll have to bring I've got work in a few more hours, and then work tomorrow. That's all good. I'm going to be here. So I'm going to be here for a couple of hours tonight, just have a chat. Just if anybody's got any questions, go for it. Mainly just because of what the video went out today was. And by the way, I have no plan as to what I'm doing next. Now, I know Satisfactory does come out with 1.1 version 1 soon, which should be okay. And I should be fine. Right, he's saying I need to go there, so let me put myself there. That's where he's saying I should go. Right, I've got to learn how to play this game real quick again, because I've forgotten. It's going to be a good day. Right. Where's my stick? Come on, mate. Find something for me. Oh, seriously? Hey, finally. Right, we'll take it. It's all good. How far am I in? I'm in the icy section, which I believe is the last one. It's the last land. So it should be alright. On the plus side, as said, the reason why I'm playing this tonight is just because I just wanted to start. I didn't know what I wanted to play. If I'm going to be brutally honest, I'm like, I don't know what I'm playing. I don't know what I'm up to. I haven't got a clue. Someone please help me. But yeah, I don't know, because I'm trying to come up with other things of like doing for videos and bits right now, and which like content stays on this channel and which content goes on to my other channel. So at the moment, the other channel I haven't even touched yet. I'm like, we'll get around to it. We'll do this. It'll be fine. So all I'm doing is literally just sort of putting stuff. I have reloaded CMS. So I'm thinking of doing the Rusty Nuts Garage again, all the way from the beginning, like from absolutely nothing, and working my way up through cars and everything else again, making millions. So that should be okay. I did want to play Foundry, but they slapped a £25 price tag on it, and I was like, that's a little bit steep, because I was expecting Foundry not to be that expensive. Turns out I was wrong, and so was Claws. Claws was like, yeah, it shouldn't be that expensive. £25 for Foundry. That was ridiculous, as I like to say. So I have been tempted by it though. So I'm like, yeah, it's steep though. It's very steep. So I sort of wish CEX would actually sell like Steam vouchers, because I've got a £25 voucher for CEX, but they don't sell Steam vouchers, which sucks. They can make a killing on that. They could literally take people's stuff and give them nothing in return, and they would make so much money out of it, because you don't fit. You know, Steam vouchers are quite cheap if you think of like the company like ways that they make and sell money and everything else. You would just go crazy on it. So yeah, I'm at the moment I'm like, okay, cool. So there'll be a return of CMS for a bit, because I reckon we'll have a bit of a laugh with that. Foundry I did want to play, and that was going to be my next live stream game, but £25 a little bit steep. Satisfactory V1 comes out soon, so my live streams will probably turn into Satisfactory streams for a long time, or for a while at least, because, you know, life and joys of playing Satisfactory. But yeah, I'm interested to see what Max has got up his sleeve for like for his next game. I want to see what it's like. I'd like to see like just a breakdown, even just like dev notes. Hey, this is what we're planning to do. That sort of thing. That would be pretty cool. How you doing, Gray? Welcome to the stream, bud. With or without mods, I will look into the mods and see which ones are good and which ones are poor, basically. See which ones are not worth playing. Got to go faster. This is a great game. Yeah, this is a game that I genuinely don't mind playing. It's just a chill. I don't mind playing this one at all. If you decide with mods, I can suggest a couple to increase your stack size. I'll find them, man. It's not a problem. It'll be okay. Don't worry. Don't worry your head, Mr. Mandarin. Don't worry your head. Right, so we need to build that. I need to make $150 very quickly. Good. I've always enjoyed Satisfactory videos. Bought it to the so for me it wouldn't be so much of a video series. It would be an actual just stream. So I'd be streaming the game, just because I saw Kibitz play it and I was like, that's a lot of work. Like, so I figured that what I would do is I would stream it, and then it doesn't matter if it takes me like 3 months to do something. You know, I stream, you know, I do 6 hours a week at the weekends. I mean, if I'm playing like continuously, then I'll do more. You know, I'll do like a Wednesday stream or a couple of nights. They're like a couple of hours each night. So there would be progression, just it would be a little bit slower than what Kibitz does. Because Kibitz was streaming like 6 days a week. And then he was like, boom. And then he'd knock it out of the park for like one big video each time. So yeah, I've watched Kibitz stuff a lot. So I'd be interested to see what he thinks of like version 1 as well. Just seen your video about Hydroneer? Yeah? How fast can you spin on your chair? Not very fast. I actually knock against my side cabinet here, so not very. My thing here is like I can't spin because I have a very small space. If anybody wants to pay me like £500,000 to buy a bigger house, that'd be appreciated. I'm still looking for that Pepsi sponsorship, by the way. Pepsi Max. Oh. But yeah, tired today. I like your chill streams, though. It would be cool, perfect, I think, for games like this. Yeah, that's what these are for, really. If I ever win the lottery, you're on my list. Yeah, I know. I've now got 2 people saying that. That's cool. Thank you very much. Upgrade limit. My sister's buying her first house. It's a 4-bedroom, high ceiling, 90 grand. Yeah, whereabouts though? Because if you want to buy a 4-bedroom house where I live, it will cost you a stupid amount of money. And when I say a stupid amount of money, a Cleethorpes. Yeah. To get a 4-bedroom house down where I live, it'll cost you a minimum of £400,000. Grimsby, well, there's your problem. Yeah. The reason why it's so cheap in Grimsby is because it's Grimsby. Nearly got 21,000 subs. Yeah, it's been a good month, and I knew that, you know, Hydroneer was going to be like a good sort of like boost to it, but after I finished it, I didn't realise it would be. I gotta be honest, I didn't realise it was going to be the end. Like, it's basically, I've officially hit retirement on Hydroneer. It's very, very daunting. So yeah, there's gonna be. I want to get back onto Out of Ore. I'm probably looking into doing a. I want if I'm brutally honest, I want to do another Gold Rush season. This side of the summer holidays, so probably around sort of June or whenever the next one is. I might do that one. We'll have to see about that. I was lied to. Oh no, there's somewhere. Let us not forget your 19,000th subscriber was your Nan's account on New Year's Eve. Was it? I wonder what's new foul ball game. I have no idea. Max has basically said he's going for a new game, so I'm up for paying attention to it. At the end of the day, it's up to him. I mean, the thing is for Max, Hydroneer is Hydroneer, and it's just a game. I don't think it's not gonna be Hydroneer 2. But I can see it from his point of view. He's a developer. He needs to, you know, carry on his thing. He wants to make a new game. Wants to do this. I'm like, okay, that's cool. You know, at the end of the day, it's all good. And I think as a content creator, once you know your time's up and on that one thing, you do have to take into consideration that you're just a creator. You're not the developer. You haven't got any say in all this stuff. It's just one of those things. And you're just like, okay, cool. Cool story, bro, and move on. So for me, though, you know, Hybridsteel has basically been my whole channel since I really started. Apart from the first year. I just got Final Fantasy 7 on PC and I installed it, the Echo S7 mod. Cool, man. I've been playing Fallout 76 for a couple of weeks now. I've been playing it on my PS5. I've been talking to my brothers whilst building. I'm like, I wonder if I could. I downloaded Fallout 76 today, 100 gigs worth of data, just to see if I could pull my profile onto it, and it didn't work. So I just deleted it straight off. I don't mind Fallout though. If you know much about me, you'll know Fallout's a big thing for me. I think when Fallout 5 comes out, that'll be like, I think Fallout 5 is going to be my retirement game. I think I've got it all. Why is Fallout 76 so great? It's not. And no one said it was great. Fallout 76 is an average online game at best. But for me, Fallout is just Fallout. I really enjoy the universe. I enjoy the lore. I enjoy everything about it. It's just one of those games I've been playing. Yeah, it's online. I've been playing Fallout 76 probably before some of the people who watch this channel were born. Which is very sad to say, but yeah, since 1997 when Interplay played it. Yeah, Fallout. Is there a new version of Turmoil? No. Yeah, so in Fallout for me, it's more I'm basically gonna build my base up. I've got some of this. I've got like all this. So I'm gonna build like the Brotherhood of Steel shack, which cost me like 600 atoms because I've been earning atoms, and I didn't have to pay for any of it myself. So I'm all good with that. Thou shall get sidetracked by dude. That Fallout Online is basically that. Like I'm just gonna walk over there, and then you'll see someone's base, and you'll walk past it, and it looks all. And you go for a walk, and it looks glorious. Like the thing is I like the universe. It's just cool. It looks different from the last time I saw it. Yeah, I'm in the 4th land, so like it's all snowy up here. But this was the last one, so this is 22,000 so far. We should hit about 24, 25 maybe. Make me that money. Right. Everyone go blue because it's like it's right there. Also, the reason why my camera looks a little bit different is because my monitors are a little bit further away because I had to make a little bit of room. So it turns out my case was like about 2 inches bigger than my previous case, which means I had to move my whole desk. Well, not my desk, just everything on it. So, ooh. Oh, I can skip this, can't I? I think we completed it. We're all good. New PC, a new case, and a new processor. So thank you very much to the people that did donate, which is that section up there. Basically, I upgraded to a 5800 X3D chip and a new case as well, and the AIO that's in it, because apparently it's not a wise thing to air cool as a 5800 X3D, so I had to get an AIO. There's a different... yeah, I'm not playing the mobile version of Turmoil. That's ridiculous. Got a picture of the case? No, but give me... Actually, I could... Yeah, I'll show you the case I bought. Let me just find it on eBay. Because I bought it from eBuyer. Not eBay. eBuyer. So, let me just log in. Go to my orders. Which was this one. So this was my case. Does this have my address on it or any postcode and stuff? No, but I can just pull it. This is oh yeah, I've got to set all this back up again. Not that one. Not that one. That one. There you go. That's my case, the NZXT H6 Flow Compact Dual Chamber. And it's nice. It's definitely got a little bit more room to it, which was nice to build in. And I need, along the bottom, how many drive bays? It has one sort of... it has one SSD, like the big HD ones. There's a couple on the back of it as well, which are all right. But yeah, I need there's 240mm fan bits at the bottom, but this was 100, but it's really nice. So my one doesn't come with the RGB, so my one was £99. This one was like 120 quid just to have RGB lights in the front. I was like, no, that's not going to happen. So I bought that case, and the problem with it is because it's slightly angled at one side where the fans are, and because it's dual chambered, it's a little bit wider, and it basically means I had to move all of my monitors over a little bit just to get it to fit on my desk. It looks like your brother's case. There's a lot of cases that look like this now because everyone... Lianli made a really sort of... They made a big statement when they made their like fish tank case, which was like just glass around the sides. And then loads of other companies looked at it and just went, yeah, we could probably do that as well. So that's probably what they did. There's a lot of companies now making like a tempered glass front and sides. Not so much in like whole tempered glass because you have to have somewhere to mount your fans. But yeah, generally, I mean, it's a nice case to work on. It's spacious, which was good. That's what I needed. And because it's got a hotter chip in it now, it needs extra airflow. So that's why I got it. Right, so we got 53 grand. I have the same model and I make homemade RGB for the LED. I genuinely just plug it in and just, yeah, I don't care. I used to do RGBs and stuff. I had it all wired up around here, but I got to a point where I was like, there's too much space. Yeah, not good. Right, Kyle, you're going to offer me 75 cents a barrel for 1,500. You know what? A minimum of 75, we'll do that. That's fine. Right, is there anything I can really go for in this? Hey, guess what I bought? Memo, thank you very much for being here, bud. Most appreciated. Have a good evening. I have no idea what you bought. You bought a bomb, yeah. Bro, I went down from a GDX 960 down to a Quadro FX 4000. Oh, dude, no! Your graphics card died. Mike, have you ever thought about buying a Ryzen chip that basically just does like internal graphics, so you don't have to bother with a graphics card? Like Kerry's PC is built with a the Vega 3 inside the Ryzen, and like it plays 1080p games happily. It doesn't even take a lot. I'm just wondering if you thought about that instead of keep buying like older GPUs. You bought the Statue of Liberty for $1? No, Ben can't afford that. I got the only Lego set that ever made of Portal. That's not bad. And you paid £9,000 for it. You know what? I think I'm just gonna. Can we buy up some land? Stock auction. There we are. We got 52 grand. This person. Oh god. Okay. So he's spent just over 40 odd on that. What we got? 6%. Oh. What about 45? I own 43% of this town now. This is an i5 4790. Have built-in GPU, but I was using it to only record and stream. That's fair. I think the worst part is I because I know how much it is to buy stuff in Egypt. It's a piss take, because an i5 4790 doesn't cost that lot in this country. I mean, even a person on benefits like myself is like, we can afford that. That's how cheap it is over here. Like, I could build that machine for maybe a couple of hundred. So I feel sorry for you, man. I mean, having that, it's a bit like Indians. I feel sorry for Indian people and Pakistani people, because they only want they want something they can work on and run, but they have to spend thousands and thousands of their own currency just to get it. And it's like, mate, there was a kid that I used to talk to called Shiva, and I mean, admittedly, he did a lot of YouTube stuff and did very well, but he was saying like a basic mobile phone, like, which is worse than mine, was like 190 quid, but that's like a year's worth of wage for him or his mum, and I was like, that's fucked up. So it's I hate it. Really do. Where do I want to go? I don't know. Suppose we better just buy a piece of land. It's getting worse. The choice is getting worse. Which of these fine plots should I bid on? Oh. I don't want nowhere near me. Good, right, no one's near me. So I'll make it. This is a risky one for me, because I'm like, I don't know how much I'm going to make. It's just going to be whatever. Yep. Right, so we'll get Diggy Man out. Right, cool. Please let it be slightly bigger, because I'm drilling through. Damn it. Jeebus, man. Yeah, it sucks. Right, so we're on good oil right now. That's okay. The thing is, I mean, for what what you do on YouTube, like, I mean, it's an i5 4790. I mean, the only thing you really need to do every now and then is just upgrade every now and then. I mean, 1080p gaming doesn't really take a lot anymore, which is quite nice. I think for some reason, I don't understand the reason why, but there's too many people that are focused on like high-end like videos and stuff. It's like, mate, we're YouTubers. We just play stuff and be happy most of the time. Or we do stuff and be happy because obviously, you know, other YouTubers who actually make better content do better. You had to dismantle the Lego T1 drill and harvester. Why? Why didn't you? What you could have done for that, and I know this sounds like, what you do is you see how much that cost you, right, in parts, and then sell it to people. Etsy builds. People love that sort of stuff on Etsy. Is this one going to go lower? That's 70. That side's going up. Go red. Go red. It's always slow to start this. So with the constant alert thing, what you do is you turn off the alerts. You just mute all the channels. That's pretty. How I stay in touch with most Discords is I mute 99% of the internal channels, and I just keep one open, which is normally like main chat. And then occasionally I just walk in and I just read through them all. It doesn't take long, and depending on how long you leave it. I normally tend to look into like some of them at least sort of once a week, just because it's like reading material. It's instead of reading like the news, I just keep up with the community. Seems to work. It's a good way of keeping around. That's fair. But yeah, I've got a couple of games I want to play on my. The reason why I'm keeping some aside for my other channel is because I haven't uploaded anything over there, and I don't know what I'm really doing. So I want to make sort of more fun content, as in like more entertaining for me to make. I don't mind doing this sort of stuff, and I don't mind doing like other guides and bits and pieces, but it's for a very specific crowd at that point. Hybrid Let's Plays, no. So I'm keeping it away from Hybridsteel. Basically, I'm just experimenting at the moment. It gives me something to do. Also, gives me somewhere to basically mess around with certain ideas. Because I know people over here on this channel, they prefer like a little bit more seriouser content. So that's what it's going to be, a little bit more like I can just let my whatever's left of my hair down, if that makes sense. I think this might just be all the oil on this land. This is not good. There's not a lot of it, man. I started Discord and says last message was back in 2022. It's been, oh, I haven't spoken to you for about 2 years on Discord. You keep texting me on Steam now. That's a good one. And I have a little bit of oil there as well, so that's good. Try smaller scans to save some cash. Nah, go big scan and then know what you're doing for a little while. Gotta wait until I've got some money now. The red one's about to. I'd like to watch your streams, Joe. Mo Ali, boom! Thank you very much for the donation, buddy. It's most appreciated. Thank you. This is a chill stream. It's not going to get any like. The only way that it can get any more chilled out than this is if you fall asleep. It's the only way. The only way. We're just circulating oil right now. It's all good. What I need is the price on this one to go like sky high, and we go from there. Dunno, man. I was Josh's new video just before the stream, and I got so confused as his progress take a lot of sperm. Yeah, so the way that Josh works is if he finds something interesting to do in his video, he just records that bit and carries on. He doesn't really have what I would say a plan. That's how Let's Game It has always been, though. Josh is basically, I'm just going to jump into this game, I want to break the game and record my progress. That's how Josh works. So that's why there's very little sort of, I want to say there's very little continuation between like one video and another of what he does, because he just breaks games. That's how he is. But that's what he's famous for, so it's all good. Right, we're going to do that. We're going to let the gas out. That price is going to go up. We make more money. Yeah, he doesn't have a plan. He just, oh, hey, I'm Josh, and today we're going to break a game. We're going to break this game. It's going to be fun. Don't worry about it. I said I like his videos. I'm one of those people that get envious because he does really well. I think it's just the way YouTube is. You just sit as a creator, you sit there and just go, but I want to do that as well. I know I won't be able to get away with it on this channel though. If I want to do the stuff that Josh does, I literally have to start a new channel and just be like, do the same as him. Same energy, same. It's very, very difficult though. I'm not a high energy person at all. I think I've cleared it. I think I'm done. Yeah, I would say I'm finished. Right, we just gotta wait now. But yeah, my other channel, I want to, basically it'll be for, I'll get, at some point I'll put up a link and I'll just say, look, this is where I've been for a little while. So what I want to do is I want to build up a couple of months worth of content on there first. I don't want to let it all out. And it's basically going to be doing you know when I play like a crappy game over here, like, I don't know, the cinema game, where it's just like, take the piss out of the game, play it, have fun, just have that. That's what that channel is going to be. It's just going to be me messing around on it and not really, I'm going to be faceless as well. So unless you can recognize my voice in the hundreds of thousands of people that are uploading content, that's what it's going to be. It's just going to be me just prattling around on games and seeing how it goes. And if people turn up and they watch it and they play it, then it's all good. But at the same time, it's just going to be me having it's just a way of like letting my hair down. Again, just getting rid of it all. Yeah. What happened to Mon Bazoo? Well, that's the thing, like Mon Bazoo is, Santa Goat has always been really erratic with what he's working, well, how long it takes him to do stuff. So he was supposed to release a sports car part of the game as well, and it was like, okay, cool, finished. And the problem is I finished. The problem with what I'd done in the game is because I basically finished the game, and every time an update came out, within like a week or two, I'd completed it. I did 14 videos, and then I was done, and that was it. And that's the problem with like doing a game in slow progression. Like let's say with Hybridsteel. If Hybridsteel released all of its content in one day, which it won't, but I'm using it as an example. If it released it all in one day, then I would sit there and just go, cool, I've got like 7 months worth of content. I can go through this whole lot. But because it's taken 4 years to go from like here to there, then I had to stop between those times, but it was enough to keep it rolling, if you know what I mean. With Monbazoo, it's like, here's an update, and then maybe like a year later we might get another one. So I think the dude works as well. I think, well, I'm just speculating, but I think he might have a job, which means he can't always do stuff. He might have a life. He has to like do his life as well. So I don't know. I do like Monbazoo, but I don't think I could go back to it now because it's been like a couple of years doing the same thing, and I'm like, I'm pretty much done on it. Again, it's like Hybridsteel. It got to a point where it's like, I can't do anything else. I want to, but I can't. Like my stream tomorrow for Hybridsteel, I'm going to be building the last couple of drills for the bottom run. Just making sure it's all done out, and then I'm going to start building the actual mine. So I want to build like a proper set of stairs down. I want to like cave it all out, put some lights in, basically just do a mass build. So that's what I want to do with it. And then once that's done, I don't know about returning to Hybridsteel. I might do a stream maybe at the end of the year, maybe next, and be like, hey, cool, let's go from the beginning to the end again and see what happens. You know, and give myself a goal, like, must get to 10 million quid before we go to Volcalidus, and then when I get to like 10 million quid again in Volcalidus, then I've finished that run, you know, that sort of thing. They call it the $20 million run. That sort of thing. But it's like I said with Planet Crafter. So Planet Crafter, the reason why I started that series with Planet Crafter is I do one video a week. It takes me a day to record and takes me about 4 or 5 hours to actually edit. And then it shows the progression of a Planet Crafter, of someone who's like terraining a planet. But I like that game, but that'll probably be my last time I play it, because I've already played it like for the last, what, 2.5 years, 3 years nearly. It's like I'm getting to the end of all these games that have been through early access, and I'm like, I need something else now to hurry. So that's why I wanted Foundry. Foundry, unfortunately, was £25. I'm like, no, but I did want it because Foundry looks like a cool game. Satisfactory goes into V1, so I'll probably jump onto that as well. So if I can just find a few other little games like that for maybe a couple of years, I'll be alright. We completed it. 20 grand. Did I win? Yes, I won. By double. Unfortunately, Ricardo and Blanche are going to be the ones that are going to be like in the main mix for the money. I don't really need it. I mean, I own 43% of this land. I'm doing all good right now. And this is like big 8%. This dude's up here with like all of his cash. I'm just not going to worry about it. You could always just do a series on different... Yeah, well, no, I'm not. No, I don't want to. So I'm not... I said I don't... I can't prolong it anymore. No. Ben, no. No. I think what the thing is, mate, is that you get to a point when you've played it all this time, there's nothing else that can keep you interested anymore. It's not the fact I'm burnt out, it's the fact that there's nothing else for me to do. Really. You know, I'll let other people have a go on it for it. And I know that because unless Max comes up with some miraculous thing that he's going to like bring back in, which I don't think is going to happen, yeah, I'm okay. So that was a 35, that's a 35. I'm more inclined to go to that one. Ah, they're fighting over that one piece. It'll be okay. I don't need anything, we're just going to go for this. Yeah. Oh no! I didn't go to the bar. Oh crap, I actually hit oil. I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, that's the smallest pipeline into the ground. Yeah, I found it. What? Crap. That wasn't supposed to happen. How big is this vein? That's not a bad one. Talk about lucky. Yeah, dude. Look at that. We'll just let that one seep. The downside is I forgot to go to the bar and pay up, so this means I've got to really pay attention to left and right now. It's like, no, it's not good. So that's what I'm going to need you guys in chat. If you're here and you're typing, right? If left goes up higher than right, tell me. I will try and read chat as quickly as possible, and we'll be like darting left to right, okay? That's how it has to be. Right, so I need to explore this bit first. Okay, there is no oil there. Oh no. It's alright, because it will be alright. Have to go now. Michael, thank you very much for being here, buddy. Much appreciated. It's okay. Don't worry. Oh, yeah, we found a diamond. Get the old mole down there. We're all good. Moly, 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 moly. Yeah, dude. We got ourselves a diamond, man. My name's Steve-O, and I got a diamond. And I'm gonna shove it up my butt. Do you guys know why Steve-O talks like this all the time? I think you'll like this game. I like this game anyway. If you were a kid again and you could decorate your room like anything, what would it be? Oh, I can... Hold on. I found this photo the other day. I'm not even gonna lie. Right, I was looking through my room. I was looking through all my stuff the other day. I'm gonna show you what my room used to look like as a teenager, because I have a photo. You know, an actual physical photo. Which one is it? Is it in review mode? No, I need a bigger screen. Photo chat. No, new record. Ah, there we are. That's what my bedroom used to look like. That was 21 years ago. Yeah. My room, June 2003. Memory box. There you go. I'm in bed, so we'll have to leave this. No, that's right. I just don't want to know what you're doing in bed. I would decorate my room the same way I did when I was younger. Just because I can. I'm planning on styling my room after a portal test chamber. Oh no, don't do it. You'll regret it. Trust me. Right, once you've like decorated something, you never get to do it again unless you're going to use like non-permanent stuff. To put it into perspective, when I did those logos on my walls, my parents hated me because when we moved out, it had to be like painted over several times to get rid of the actual marks. And apparently, even now, I haven't spoken to the people who own that house now. I haven't spoken to them for a little while, but last time I spoke to the people who lived in that house, you were still able to read through the paint. So that shit's there for the rest of their time until someone properly strips that rule like all the way back. It was poster paint. I used this really solid acrylic stuff from an art shop just to make sure that it stayed there. But yeah, the idea of the reason why I use posters and stuff is because you can always change a poster. But if you permanently decorate a room, something like, you know, like a chamber and everything else, that's a lot of work. And I mean, you're only in your bedroom until you move out. And when you move out, you're in a house. And it's like, yeah, life's getting to me. I've got to do all this now. So you never really know what's going to happen. I wouldn't do it, me personally. That just comes from somebody who like painted this room. Every inch of my walls were covered in posters. I was one of those official like Kerrang kids who would just go out and buy issues of Kerrangs just because it came with like free posters, and I would just put like articles and stuff up on the wall just because I don't want to use wallpaper. Wallpaper's really expensive. An episode of Kerrang's so much cheaper. Yeah, it's like I think it was like £6 now. I saw it in like HMV. I was like, no way, no, I'm not buying this anymore. There's gas! Gas! It's the gas man! Streamer reminds me to hit the like button. Yes, hit the like button. Hitting the like button is a good button. And if you're not hitting the like button, then you're not liking the stream, and that is very upsetting. Nah, it's fine. You can do what you like. Oh, bums. That's interesting. We'll get there. On 11, 13. Everyone go blue, it's closer. Go to blue. Yep, that's the last two. We should have this done. Looks like I'm sleeping in a sleeping bag tonight. My idiotic clumsy hands knocked over a glass of water all over my bed. Put some towels down. That's what I would do. What I would do, this is just me, you don't have to follow this, it's just me. Get some towels, put them down on your bed, put put your duvet over top, and then, yeah, and flip the mattress. I would just treat it like a sandwich. I'd sleep between duvets. But that's just because that's me. Welcome to me. Right, let's open up that gas. Let's open this up and let's finish off this pipeline. We're fighting the gas over on that side. The duvet is also wet. Get another duvet. Blankets. He's young. It's only 10:30. Your parents are still awake. You'll be fine. Just tell them. Just say it wasn't an accident. As in an accident. That's what I mean by accident. And we have no other blankets. Man, seriously. I'll put this into perspective. I've got kids. We have two spare duvets, right, for the children. We have 4 sets of bedding each for the children. That's how we roll, because I know that they're gonna screw up. They're gonna. Yeah, I know you're 14. This is why you have parents. Your parents, they should be supplying for you. This is what, even for me, as a parent, I thought about all of this. They said to get a sleeping bag. Oh man, it's bad though. So the reason why we have so much extra is because my children are clumsy and they're stupid sometimes. So what we did was we made sure we had like double everything. So when it comes to their duvet covers, there's 4 duvet covers for each child. There's 2 sets of duvets each for each child. 2 summer, 1 winter. So if it comes down to, like, if they spill something on the winter one, you just put 2 summers in 1 bag. Done. And then obviously if we have like people stay over for some obscure reason, then again we can do that. Also comes down to like when they get older, you know, when they're gonna mess around, they might screw up the bed, they might set it on fire, that sort of thing. I don't know. You never know. At least you have a new fluffy pillowcase. Oh yeah, I did all that as well. I've got winter stuff for them. Yeah, even we may not be on like the rich side of things, but we got the amenities just in case things happen. Because it was every eventuality. It was like, this done. You need 8% to control the town. I need 7. I'm at 43%. I've only got $41,000 though. See, she's gone for it. She went for the whole lot. That's all of my money up there. Problem, the sleeping bag's in the wash. See, this is why we carry a lot of spare bedding. Yeah. I've only got 41 grand, dude. I can't afford this. She can. She's spending all of her money on this crap. There you go. Everyone else is poor. On the next one, we'll be okay. Right, Anthony. Yes, we need the best land. 83 cents or 90. Oh, you know what? We'll do 98 cents. We'll take the offer. That's a good offer. Land auction, yeah. He wants me to go there. That's where I need to go. They can fight it out down there. We're going to the top. We should be okay. We should be okay. And then after this, we should be able to. We should be able to splash out quite a bit of cash. Cool, he's found it. So jump him there. We've done it again, lads. Straight in at number 1, Miley Cyrus. Oh God. Oh yeah, that's a big load of oil. Om. Did they upgrade the graphics on this game? It looks different. No, they really didn't. I think it's just because it's just a basic game and it just looks different from everything else. Plan C, cover my bed in towels and sleep in a double bed. Exactly. Now you're thinking, right? You'll be fine. You'll get there. Eventually. At least with a double duvet, it's a lot of wrapping up. But if you go to Morrison's, if you've got a local Morrison's that's big enough to have like its own little home section, get some bedding. You know, tell your parents these places exist if they don't know already, because they're really good for like backup stuff. Like when you can get like a couple of like 7.5, maybe 8 tog duvets for, you know, 5-6 quid, they're generally okay for a bit. That's the sort of stuff we've got as backup, just in case like what you just happened, like where you spilt water on your bed. Just saying, it's always good to have a backup on stuff. It really is. It's why we do it. Because kids. You've just demonstrated why we have spare bedding for our children. Sean Barlow, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Victorious. How you doing, buddy? Buddy. Fun story, as a kid, I used to grab a blanket and a pillow, go to sleep in the landing for no reason, whilst my bed was completely fine. Children do. Children have very strange habits. To put this into perspective, for the first like couple of years we put Logan in his own bed, he used to sleep on his pillow. Like the whole of him used to sleep on the pillow, because he used to roll himself up into the bed, up onto the top of the bed. Yeah, that's just what kids do. You have strange sleeping patterns and strange ways of sleeping. I probably had some, but I don't know. But you're always going to find you do strange stuff in your sleep. And then you can have your parents remind you about this for the rest of your whole life. Because that's what we do. We just reminisce over all the stuff that children put adults through. It's a big lump of oil. We're going to take the whole lot. Hey bro, Dark Dragon, what's up, dude? We're going to ball this up to like max capacity. It's going to need another well. Need money now. Right, that one's done. That one's done. Right, we're upgrading. We need to take it all. All of it. Can you go around the oil patch? Yeah, but I'm not going to. Don't worry about it. We'll be fine. So the price is getting up on the side. One time in a hotel, I was staying with my parents. Apparently, in the middle of the night, I sat up, got my phone, logged in, then said crisps for some reason, and went back to bed. Yeah, that's just sleep. That's sleeping. Sleeping. What the word I'm looking for? I am looking for the word sleep weirdness. Yeah, that's what Coach said. But it's mainly sleepwalking. Not so much as walking, but you're doing stuff in your sleep. Logan and Ollie have both had night terrors in their sleep, which is fun. Thankfully, they didn't harm anything, but they're running around stupidly when they're not comprehending what's going on around them. My youngest brother used to sleepwalk. That was fun. I think I only slept walk once, and that was I tried to go to school at 10:30 at night. I basically went. I got fully dressed, school uniform, shoes in hand. I went downstairs to my mum and dad, and it was like, "I'm going to school now," and it's like, "Yeah, no, you're not, because it's 10:30." So I was told this. I didn't know I was doing it. You need to unlock the right side pump. Oh yeah. Good call. Let's go bigger. Bigger is better. I had one thing today, and I was like, yes, there's it. Well, no, it wasn't today, it was Thursday. So today I took a day off the gym, and the reason why is because on Thursday I broke one of my personal bests, which was good, but my god, did it take a toll. Like, I came home, I was fine. Like, the whole of today, I've had no energy whatsoever. My body's like, you need to recover. And I didn't realise this, but I've actually popped some blood vessels in my shoulders. So I was like, yeah, I did work out, and I've got proof. So yeah, it's like this rowing machine thing. You sit on a bench, there's a big load of weights in front of you, and you basically lean back and pull, and then you let it go, lean back and pull, and let it go. And I maxed their machine at 109 kilo, and I was like, I'm going home now. I was fine, and then I've just had like no energy since. My body's in shock basically. It's like, yep, you need to do this. I fell again on Tuesday. My right wrist and knee got it again. Ollie did it today, apart from it was his fault. He was pushing Logan up the road, and then he missed Logan and fell. Donut. Yeah, it's all across the top of just across where my shoulder, like here is, and across there. You tripped over the curb, stepping down to cross the street. So you did a Ned Ryerson, but he did it into a puddle. And if you know who Ned Ryerson is, you know exactly. Oh no, you did Phil. Ned was the guy that took the piss out of him. Yeah. Tell your family I said hello. There you go. Simple. What's that first step? It's a real doozy. But yeah, so I go back on Monday. No, I can't go back on Monday because they got a day off. So I'm back on Tuesday, which means I've got 4 days worth of rest. So I'm all good. When's the next Hybridsteel stream? Tomorrow night. 6:30 or 7 till whenever I turn it off. Basically, I am finishing off my mine. It's probably going to take a couple more streams. Basically, I need to put in a couple more drills down the bottom so it makes a nice square. I'm going to put it into like an actual... I'm going to have it so it's actually sat in a walkway. I want to put some wood beams that go above it and then put a roof over top of it, some lights in there, that sort of thing. I just make it I want to make it look nice. I want to make it look good. Also want to sort of add like some actual like building stuff into it as well. It's mainly my load of streams that are going to happen over the next few weeks are mainly building streams. I'm trying to make that thing actually look like a mine. Wow, Blanche went minus numbers. Oh, I can bid on the last piece of my land, and we are good, right? Give me 8%. We're all good. $50,000. Great job, you've acquired the majority of the shares and will become the new mayor. But before we bring out the cake, let's mine out the rest of the land and earn some extra cash. Yeah, I've got enough just to buy land and then done. I'm going to say goodnight, Hybrid. See you on the stream tomorrow. Going to try and sleep. You'll be fine, man. You'll be okay, don't worry. Wrapping yourself up in a double duvet quilt is brilliant. I've done it. Mate, in fairness, it's better than where I've slept in my past. Like, I've slept in some really stupid places. You'll be fine. You'll be okay, don't worry. Right, what's on the offers? 1,200. You know what? I'm gonna just keep an eye on that. I own 51% majority. Yeah, dude. Where should I go? Screw it there. Someone can outbid me. I really don't care. They're really fighting. I don't want to dig. I can just like not dig and I'd still be alright. I got $1,000 to my net, 1,800. Yep, it's not gonna be a fun day. Okay, let's get the old stick man out. Yeah, if he wants me to go over there, that's fine. And I'm gonna predict there. No, way off this time. That side's going down so fast. That's not even funny, man. There we go. Wow, look how low that's gone down. 15 cents a barrel, man. Oh man, that's bad. Bad. At least this side's sort of leveled out. It's alright over here. Let's just see what we're dealing with over here, shall we? Okay, it's not great. If we can make some more money, we'll be fine. Is this going to be it? I'm going to have one big hit, and then that's going to be it. That's it. That's all it's going to be. It's going to be one big hit. And I'm done. I'm just going to be like, finished. In the minuses. Your new mayor. Oh yeah, we're okay. We've hit a good one. Go to blue, man. Go to blue. That was anticlimactic. God damn it. It was close though. I didn't know if there was anything left here. Like, I don't think anyone does. We're just like stuck here. Yay me. I'm gonna shut that one off and just scan. It's 158 over there. That's awesome. I genuinely think that's it. That's gonna be. There's no way. Right, shut that valve off. Shut that valve off. Dig up to there, and dig across to there. I think that's it. If that is it, I'm going to be like shocked. Oh, that's okay. Right, so that's fine. I can't branch off that anymore. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, that's just gonna have to be a thing. We're just gonna have to do this. Everyone go red. Oh, you bummer. That's just bloody typical. We need to upgrade these too. Oh, come on, man. I bet that's the last bit of gas as well. I bet that's it. No, one more bit of bloody oil as well. Yep, it's going to spill because nobody was paying attention. Oh, okay. Fair enough, man. Can we please not this spill? I want the gas as well. It's so annoying. GT Bok, thanks for responding to my video. I never expected to hear from you. Have a good day, dude. If people have taken the time to like tag me and stuff and post and stuff and even just send me, like I'll talk to you back. Don't. The thing I think what a lot of people see is when you see like the number of like subscribers. Like, oh, he'll never talk to me. It's like, why not? At the end of the day, everybody who gets a reply is just because you're there, man. You're a person. You need, it's good to talk. It's good to have all this like social like construct. Yeah, and I mean the thing is as my wife just said, everyone starts at the bottom. And I never thought I'd be ever talking to people who are like bigger streamers or YouTubers than myself, but I am. So why do you not get that? I mean, I'm more than happy to like send messages and stuff because that's just the way it is. You were kind enough to even just like mention me in a video. I'm gonna reply to you because that's just the way it should be. Exactly. Have a good one, buddy. Keep doing what you're doing, right? You're young, you're virile. Get out there and show the world who's boss. That's all you need to do in life. I want it all. And I want it now. Gary Wood, how you doing, buddy? A boom to you, sir. By the way, if you didn't notice, right, this is a stream that's only on YouTube today. This isn't going out to this isn't on Twitch. This is just a YouTube stream. So for all those people out there who are actually subscribed to this channel, congratulations. This is just for you. Mainly just if anybody ever wanted to talk. Because I know I dropped a big bombshell today. I was like, oh, there he goes, guys. Raspberry. That was a big one, man. Like that's gonna be, like I said in that video though, there's nothing else I can do. And even I recognise it. And when I see like Max making an announcement like he did in his like latest video when it came to, did you see my comment? I've seen a couple of comments. I haven't read them all though because there's been quite a few. I'll go through them all in a bit. Just yeah, it was yeah, it needed to be done. Like I have said, if Max does come out with, like, at some point in the future, if he does say, look, we're gonna venture back to Hydroneer, we're gonna, you know, create X amount for this, that and the other because we've got a load of ideas and we're missing the game, I'll go back onto it. But as he's basically said, like, the idea is they're going to be starting to look into making a new game now, so there's no point in hanging around on Hydroneer hoping for stuff, is there? You've been watching since the 5th of the 1st, 2020. Oh, the 1st of May, sorry. I don't think I own the game then. I can't remember I can't remember when I uploaded my first video onto it. How do I find out when I started playing this game? Hydroneer. Where's my timeline of like when I first started playing Hydroneer? Should have a purchase date on the mains. Oh, okay. I reviewed the game on the 12th of May 2020. Release date was the 8th. No, I didn't. No, the first achievement for me wasn't a big thing. View my stats. Here we are. Did you not have a review copy? No, I bought the game myself. 1,500 hours played. Well, I'm over 1,500. Yeah, I don't see when I bought it. I left the review of it on the 12th of May 2020. Does anybody know where that is? Where do you find out when you bought a game? Alt tab. Hold on. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Oh, there's so many windows. I don't know why. There we go. Oh, I have to be in the game. Yeah, I'm not in the game though, am I? Activity profile. Oh, out of order. It is going to be updated soon. Let's go. Nah, that's right. I got it within. Yeah, Jesus. I'm actually gonna have to. The only way I can do this. So for me, my first video on Hydroneer, I have to go onto my profile. So view my channel, and then I have to go into my videos. and then I have to go to oldest, which is car mechanic CMS 2018. So Hydroneer started in 2020. Let me try and find that now. Junkyard sim. Okay. Started doing Hydroneer here. My biggest build yet. Beginner setup. How to start. Part 2 of automation. 100 ram drills. Making money. Tips for starter plants. My first ever Hydroneer video was Hydroneer getting started. This was released 3 years ago on the 11th of May 2020. That was my first ever Hydroneer video. No, 3 years ago. Yes, 11th of May 2020. Now, yes, but because it hasn't clicked over to the 11th of May 2024, it still says it's 3 years old. So yeah, 11th of May 2020 was my first Hydroneer video. So, yeah. Yep. So yeah, technically 4 years. But YouTube doesn't see it like that. Great job! You have secured more than half of the town's shares. You have won the campaign and will be the new mayor. I've got something special for you as a reward. Meet me in the town hall. No! He's going to try to kill him, isn't he? Yeah. Well done. I'm sure you'll almost be as good a mayor as me. See the island over there? It's yours to mine. We can mine the last island. Guys, we're doing the last one. Am I ready for my final challenge? No. No, I am not. Right. Stickman's found something. We're all good. Oh, we're good. My head's in the way. Yeah, I know. Basically, unfortunately, yes. Yeah, I'm digging around here. There's just going to be lots of oil. Don't worry, I will. No, I need you to keep filling up. Anyone would think this is my first day playing? Yeah, it is. Boom, 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 boom. What are the pipes under the cell point? They're for gas. Good afternoon, Doug B, or good evening from where I am. Yeah, gas. The worst part is that because it's so branched off, you just have to keep going. Gonna have to start buying like horses now. Lots of them. Real quick as well. It's all getting a bit more rapid now. Okay, so we'll take both of those, shut that up, drill that, drill that, drill that. Yeah, dude. So this one is going to go from here. I feel like I'm back in school playing Oregon Trail. Oh, never played it. Is this game on Steam? Yeah. Turmoil's on Steam. Would you consider doing a satisfactory playthrough? I'm actually going to be doing a set of live streams. Mainly because it's going to take so bloody long to play the game. Because it is a very long game. So. But yeah, so I'm not sure when I'm going to be starting it though. It's going to be probably after May. What is going to be V1? Basically, it's going to be the same game. They're just making it bigger and better, and then it's all going to end, and then it's all done. Because they're not adding any more content after this. The game is done after this. That's what I understand, at least. Gonna get a bit noisy. We'll launch the doggos with nuclear waste attached to them. I won't. No, I won't. The 1.0 Satisfactory is already released, as far as I know. It's being released. It's not. It hasn't been. I don't think it's been released yet, unless it was released like very recently. Yeah, it's still here. We'll know when they hit V1. It'll be like the biggest announcement of the year. Apart from the fact that like 7 Days to Die just went out and like into beta. Oh my god. I swear that was the biggest piece of gaming news we've had in like a really long time as well. Like 7 Days a Day finally goes out into beta. Holy crap, where did this come from? I'm not going to be able to. Actually, no, I might be able to do that actually. Just shut that off. What in beta? 7 Days to Die. It's been in alpha for what, 8 years? It's been a really, really long time. I'll go and check it out. It started off ages ago. It's basically a zombie survival game, but it was in alpha for so long. To put this into perspective, it's been in alpha for so long that the developers have basically said that they cannot give you a free upgrade on console just because of how much the game has changed. You have to re-buy the game on console, but PC players are able to update because of the updates have been going through steadily for the last 6 years. Yeah, Star Citizen's been. I don't think Star Citizen's ever going to go into beta. I think it's just going to be an alpha for the rest of its life, like forever. It's never going to happen. just accept it and die. It's never going to change, man. It's never going to change. It's just not going to happen. It's so unfinished. Yeah, it's not great. When a game gets to that point, it's like, is it ever going to come out? Probably not. I don't think I'm going to go for the gas. I'm just going to try and finish this. We're in the final month. We're not going to finish it. What a way though to go. Nah, it won't be close. There's just too many breaks. If only there was a diamond, we could have gone for another 2 weeks. No diamonds though. This is just flat out nearly $100,000 in oil. Not bad. The one thing of the game that like Satisfactory Tectonica, who can you see out great love in 3 games? Star Citizen feels like a zombie of life support. Just on life support. Sorry. Yeah, I think unfortunately when it comes down to like Star Citizen, it's just, is it really worth waiting for? And I'm going to be honest, no, not really. And that's just me being honest. Nice 21 to out, yeah. Congratulations, you've won the game. You can now play Turmoil on expert mode, where the characters have special powers and the competition is tougher. I'm good. I just have to hope that the best at this point, I already have it. See, that's the problem. Like the problem with making investments into early access games, and this is one of the rules that I follow, is that when it comes to early access games, don't spend any extra money than the actual access, because you never know what's going to happen. It's like people going out and buying pre-orders for digital copies of games. I just don't do that at all. Even on Steam, I don't buy pre-orders. And you get a wife who nags you non-stop to do better. No. But I think investing in games like that, I mean, time-wise, yes. Money, no. Like, at the moment, I'm looking at certain games and I'm like, it might happen, it might not. The only time I do pre-orders are on games, well, no, I don't even do that. No. Oh, no, on Xbox. Okay. I'm okay. But no, I tend not to even touch like early access games. I'll play. I'm not buying into them. I may have to spend like a couple of quid to play the game itself, but I'm not pre-ordering it. I'm not going to pay microtransactions. I'm just going to buy the base game. What's on Steam right now? Here you go. We'll go into this. So this is there we are. My desktop. Oh, someone bought a card. I got 5p. Yay me! Right. Let's go to my store. I haven't tried this out. Grey Zone. I probably won't. John, how you doing, buddy? So, I normally go into here to have a look at what's around. Early access. And I'll look into it and I'll go, right, okay, it's early access. What's around? Farm Manager, if you ever played Farm Manager, more if you're going to do it. Manor Lords, I would look into Manor Lords because I already have. Foundry is the game I want to play, but I can't because I'm not spending £25 on it because, oh my god, 25 quid. But apart from that, there's nothing really in there, so I'd look in new and trending. Abiotic Factory, I have no idea what it is, never seen it before, so I probably wouldn't try it. Gaming Life Cafe, I would probably play for craps and giggles just because this thing is just, it's a lesser known developer, probably a one-man developer, so I'd probably give that one a go because it's Fiverr, who's fine. So the reason why I'd give this a go, Gaming Cafe Life over Foundry, is because I don't have 25 quid to spend on a game, but I have a Fiverr, and if I can make a couple of videos of content and have a laugh with it, then it's all the best, you know. That's how this is how I go through games. Final Factory, I played the demo of that was actually really good. Never played Center Station. I was looking into Dungeon Renovator Simulator as well. I don't know if anybody would actually watch it, but you know, it's only 4 quid, a game that I would probably play. Autoforge, never heard of. Amusement Park Simulator, I'm not even going to touch that with a stick. That game looks so bad. I'd rather just play the roller coaster games I've got already. I've got Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, Planet Crafter, and Park Beyond. I'd rather play those than play a half-assed version of that. Countryside Life Simulator. I ain't got a clue what this is. It looks like a farming game, so maybe don't do it. When you clean a dungeon. Yeah, the dungeon game looks pretty cool. There is one I want to, actually, Claus was talking about it a while ago. I think I added it to my wish list. See, Foundry's on my list. Prison Architect. I like this just because they made it into a 3D game. That might just be for me. Oh, I can't remember the game that Claus was talking about. Oh, I also know that some of these games are never going to come out. Lifeguard Simulator is never going to come out. What is the new game? I want to play Foundry, but I can't because I haven't got £25 and I don't want to spend that much money on it. Storage Hunter Simulator, never going to come out. Black Gold, this has been on my wish list for like 4 years. It's never going to come out. Your nerd is showing. Yeah, that's because that's how it should be. Tune My Car, never going to come out. I put it on my wish list a few years ago. It's never gonna. Ranchers, this will be the next big game. The next big game, I reckon, is going to be this one. And the reason why is because there are all those people out there who play things like Stardew Valley. That's their game. What's the new game Max is making? Don't know, mate. I would so a shipbuilding sim. I don't know. I've had it on my wish list for a while. I don't think it's going to come out at all, but maybe. So the Ranchers is basically Stardew Valley in 3D, and it's massive. It's basically the same sort of game as well. Have your farm, go off and do stuff, go dungeon crawling, killing bosses, talking to locals, doing all that stuff. That's what that game is, and it was in Kickstarter a few years ago. Renovators, I haven't got a clue what that is, but I don't think it'll ever come out. There's so many games that I add on here, like Pirate Simulator. I don't think this is ever going to come out, this game. This is just me personally. It says coming soon, but it's coming from Playway. The problem with Playway is you never know that it's ever going to come out. Good night, Victorious. Have a good one, bud. So the reason why I like the look of Project, the whole Pirate Sim, was you built your ship. You then went off and built a town. And you went off and did this. I'm like, okay, that's a really cool project. Is it going to come out? Probably not. Lake Resort Sim. I only put this on it because it said the word sim in it. Dirty Cop. That looks like fun. I could reckon we could play a Dirty Cop. Is he talking about Old Gold Rush? No. Supermarket Simulator. Another Supermarket Simulator game. Mobile Mechanic Road Service. I reckon that could have been something we could have got into. But again, game never going to come out. Camping Builder. Gee, I don't even care at this point. Car Scrapping Simulator. It will never come out. Rally Mechanic. Never seen it. Russian Porn Store. Right. I added this game in a couple of years ago It's never had an update since, ever. So I don't think that's ever going to come out. Stinky Company Simulator. It just looked like a bit of fun. Bike Mechanic Sim. I played the demo. The game hasn't come out as of yet, but there was a demo, so I can only hope. Junkman Sim probably won't come out. Alaska Gold Fever. I want this game to come out, but it hasn't been messed with since I saw the trailer. It's basically old school 1900s Gold Rush. And is it going to come out yet? Nobody knows. So I don't know. But there are so many games on my wish list where I can sit there and say, that won't come out, that won't come out, that won't come out. This one will. Road Diner Sim. This is made by Draco, the people who made Gas Station Sim. That will come out. I should make Sim Game Player Simulator. That's just, we've already played that game. Train Mechanic Simulator 4 2024, that'll come out. Motel Sim. So with Motel Sim and Road Diner, they're made by the same company, Draco Incorporated. They're the people who made Gas Station Sim, and they want it all to be in that same sort of universe, so all on that same road, maybe. So that'd be interesting if you can actually like boot between worlds. Western City Renovator, never seen anything else. Dawn Apart, haven't seen anything else. Bunker Builder, we played the prologue, nothing else. Pirates Den Renovator, you build a pirate's den, you basically run the pub, be a mayor, talk to other pirates. Hasn't had anything else yet. Food Truck Empire, that would just be me. I'd probably play it on my own. Saloon Simulator, never going to happen. Skate Shop Simulator. The only reason why I'm interested in Skate Shop Simulator, if it comes out, would be the fact that I had a thing back in the days of extreme sports. So I like the whole skateboarding scene, rollerblades, BMX, mountain biking, downhilling, all that stuff. I enjoyed it. We should make YouTube Sim. I have done it. I've already played YouTube Simulator. I can actually, here you go, let me just pull it up. YouTube Simulator. So yeah, YouTube Life. Already done it. I'm not missing the joke. We've already been a YouTuber playing as a YouTuber. Yeah, already did it. Woohoo, party time. I'm sure you'll buy everyone around. No, I won't. Well done. I'm sure you'll make almost as good as a mayor as me. My hat is off to you and your 24 oil. Yeah, so there we go. Yeah, there we go. Before you go test your skills in expert mode, pay a final visit to the bank to check out the overall statistics. No. Right, on that note, back to the menu. What sim hasn't been made? Don't know yet. We'll find that out soon. Oh yeah. Right, well, on that note, guys, it is now 11:45 at night. I'm going to go to bed. Tomorrow is a Hydra stream. I will be building my mine. I've got a couple of more drills to put out, and then we're going to start actually building it and making it look like an actual place where it looks pretty cool. So until my next video, live stream, or whatever else I do on the channel, thank you very much for coming by. This has been Hybridsteel, and you have been awesome. Thank you very much for keeping me sane, and I will see you all tomorrow. So peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do, and have a great rest of your weekend if I don't see you before. Bye bye for now.